Welcome back to The Walking Dead, No Safety Behind Bars. Written by Robert Kirkman and illustrated by Charlie Adler. Let's begin. We see the RV driving towards the prison. Please tell me that's the last time we're all going to have to pack into that thing. I don't know. This place needs a lot of cleaning up. Oh man, I don't have the energy for this. Don't tell me that, Tyrese. It's looking like I'm really going to need you in a couple minutes. In fact, if we don't think of something soon, we're going to have to file back into the RV right now. Oh, hell. Guys, I think we can pull this gate closed. Come give me a hand. Okay, don't know how to lock it. Ugh, but I doubt any of these things will think to slide it open or have the strength to really. Ugh, I feel safer already. Okay, Dale, you take the girls and walk around the perimeter of this place. Make sure the area in between the fences is clear. I don't want anything sneaking up on you guys. Alan, you get up on the RV with the rifle and keep an eye on the area outside of the fence. You don't want any of these things creeping from us outside. Chris and Julie, you two are our babysitters. Take Carl and Sophia and the twin to the RV and make sure they don't set things on fire. I'll be on top if you need anything. These things are spread out enough that I think Tyrese and I can handle them on our own.
Hold on, Rick. I should be on the other side of the fence for you guys. I'm the best shot in the group in case you've forgotten. We're all tired and half starved. I think Dale, Carol, and Lori can sleep the fences just fine without me. And I think I could be of use in there.
I can't argue with that.
Wow, it feels a lot different on this side of the fence.
Don't forget how much faster we are than these guys. Just don't get yourself surrounded. If you have to run, run. Okay, let's do this, people. Trace and I will do the dirty work. You hang back. If we look like we've got too many of them coming at us, one time pick them off. I want to keep the shots fired to a minimum. I don't want to cause them to swarm us. This is going to suck. Just look at this place. It'll be worth it. Rick says he axes a zombie. It better be, says Tyrese, also killing walkers. Tyrese and Rick start killing multiple walkers. One walker sneaks up on Rick, but Andrea shoots it. They are now standing above all the dead walkers. Well, I think that's all of them. You think? Seems like there are so much more.
I don't know. We killed a lot of them.
Thanks for the save back there, by the way.
Told you I'd be useful.
The car horn goes off. You guys hear that? What is that?
I think it's coming from inside.
Bunch of walkers come out from the inside the prison. Andrew, run back to the RV and get us more ammo. Told you this was going to suck. Sure did call it. Headshots only. We got to make these bullets count. I'll try to make you proud. Starts shooting at the walkers. I don't like this, man. There's way too many of them. It ain't that bad. We can always just run away. Just stay calm. And pray Andrea comes back with more bullets soon. Go back to the RV. You see Alan crying.
Alan! Help me get these gates open. I need to get more bullets for us now.
Oh, okay. Will do. Inside the RV.
This is fucking bullshit. I'm almost 17. I've got a gun. I did okay at target practice. I should be out there with Rick and Tyrese shooting zombies. Not in here fucking babysitting. You shouldn't cuss so much. I know you're not in all the way adult saying those swears. This is gonna fool me. Shut up, brat. Chris, stop it. Come on, Sophia. Let's go up front and play. Go fish. I think Alan lets his cards out. Call me a brat.
How many do you need?
As much as I can carry.
How bad is it?
Pretty bad.
These are all the clips that are loaded and a ton of loose bullets. If you guys move through the clips, you'll have to load up new ones in a hurry.
I'll leave that honor to Tyrese. He's almost useless for anything other than the hammer of his. Thanks. What are they talking about? I don't know. I should have told them that Chris was being mean. You ready to play? Uh-huh, you go first. Do you have a bearded guy with a black upside-down heart, and do you want to be my boyfriend? No way, gross. You're disgusting. Go fish.
Back on the fence printer. Blam, blam.
Don't worry, they're fine. Rick knows what he's doing. I know, it's just, even after all this time, I'm still not used to the sound of gunfire. For you would always hear live life like every day could be the last, as if that would make your live life to its fullest and make you a happier person. I'm living life like every day could be my last, and it's horrible. I've seen too much death. Any one of us could die at any minute. We've seen it happen time and time again. We're just not safe. And God help me, I'm bringing our child into this world. Lord, please. I'm not going to chalk things up to mood swings and fucking pregnant woman hormones. Stop being so bleak. You're depressing me. I've almost got things better now. Tyrese is better than my husband ever was. If we just had some more food. I mean, look around you. Look at this place. We could have it all here. We could rebuild and make a new life. Yeah, I think I've heard that line before. Let's just say I won't be unpacking anytime soon.
Back inside the prison. Got another clip loader. Who wants it? I'll take it. This keeps up like this, we're gonna run out.
I think we lucked out. Look.
You think that's all of them?
It'd be nice.
One way to find out. Rick fires a shot in the air. I think that's it. At least for this section of the prison. I'm not sure there's a lot of lazy ones still in there, but they're staying there for now. Let's get to work. We've got a lot of burning to do. Nighttime. We'll burn the rest tomorrow. They're not in our way, and I just don't have the energy to get them far away from us to burn before dark. Sound like you're apologizing, Rick. We're all just exhausted as you are, Rick. We know what you're going through. Yeah, Alan's right. We need to find some food quick.
I'm hungry, Mommy. I want some food. I know, honey. I'm sorry. We just don't have any.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring it up. Tomorrow we'll have everything we need for a good long time. This place has got to have a stockpile of canned goods. Hopefully it was overrun by the undead before it could have been looted by anyone.
Yeah, hopefully it's just full of flesh-eating monsters, and our baked beans are still intact in there. If someone had said that last year that I would ever utter that line out loud, I'd still be laughing now. Jesus, I love some baked beans right now.
Later that night, Rick's on top of the RV. Oh, that time already? Yep, taking over for you. You're going to sleep on the side of the fence just yet? I know I will in about an hour. I'm still not sure if it's any safer on the other side. We killed a lot of zombies in there today, but that's a big place. I'm sure there's more. Of course, if the gate was working on the second fence, we could have closed ourselves in with a fence on either side. That's something we need to do if we end up staying here. Fix the gates. It's no good to have 3 fences if only one of them has a gate we can close. Rick, if we don't end up staying here, I'm shooting myself in the face. I might spend another night in this RV. Relax, Rick. I was joking. Man, I don't have enough sleep for that. Cut me some slack. I'll see you in the morning. Good night, Rick. The morning. Getting an early start, hon?
Gross. Still looking at me. I didn't know anyone else was awake.
We weren't. You're jogging through the RV to come out here and vomit is our new wake-up call.
I'm more heaving than actual puking. I don't really have anything to throw up.
I know, Laura. If we don't find food in prison by noon, I'm going to go out into the woods and hunt until I found something or die of starvation. So I wouldn't be out there more than a couple hours.
Don't make me laugh when I'm wiping vomit off my mouth.
You've never been more beautiful than you are right now.
What'd I just tell you?
Give us a kiss.
No, my breath.
I've gotten used to your breath, trust me.
Well, you two. Aren't you pregnant enough? I'm way too pregnant, trust me. Oh, stop it. You're barely even showing. Save the complaining for when you can't stand up without help. Don't worry, I got plenty of complaining life when that time comes.
Okay, listen up, people. I know everyone's hungry and anxious to get inside this place, just to see how livable it really is. I know I am. Tyrese and I are going in, and we're going to sweep as large an area as we can. Make sure it's clear and closed off from the rest of the prison. That maybe, just maybe, we won't have to sleep in that damn RV tonight. But we're in there. I want Laura, Andra, and Alan on zombie burning detail. Drag those carcasses out to where we burned the others last night. And try and clean out the prison grounds. If we're going to live here, I like to get rid of all of that stuff. Dale, I want you to be at the gate with a shotgun, watching them drag the bodies out. Make sure they're in the clear at all times. We don't have many shells or bullets left, so use them sparingly. Chris and Julie, you're babysitting in the RV again. I know it's not very exciting, but I need to make sure you kids are safe. Hopefully after today, you won't need to do this anymore.
I thought we covered this yesterday. I'm the best shot here. I should be inside of you two.
In open area, yeah, but we're not inside. I already not use our gun unless we have to. It's an unclosed space. We should get surrounded if we attract them to us. We don't know how much the lab will have either. Do you know where Glenn's flashlights are? I know he left them with us.
I think I know where they are at. I'll be right back. Please be careful there, Rick. I'm going to be worried sick out here.
Relax, son. I have to have Tyrese protect me. Guess now would not be the best time to admit to you that I'm afraid of the dark.
Found them.
I'll let you hold both flashlights if you want. Come on, let's do this. We'll be back soon. Be safe. You too. You're in luck, Tyrese. Looks like we won't be needing these flashlights, at least not in this area. Man, Rick, this is nice. With all these windows, it's not dark at all. I was really worried if that would be moved here with torches or candles or something. I wasn't really looking forward to living in the dark most of the time. Yeah, this place is great, but don't get too comfortable. It's more than likely still got a few of the old tenants left, and just because we'll be able to see them doesn't make them any less dangerous. I hear you. Ugh! See a walker on the hallway. Tyrese kills it. Kinda jumpy there, huh? You're not expecting to see any of these things in here, huh? Oh, eat more. Oh, eat more. I'll be more worried about me when the sight of these things doesn't startle me. The day is come and gone for me long ago, my friend. Lucky you. Lights on. It's getting pretty dark back here. It'd sure be nice if all the roamers came out at us yesterday and let us wipe them out. If it was nothing but this place and wanted here, it would be much easier to clean them out. What do you think is behind door number 1? Past experience is any indication we're looking at a room full of zombies on the other side of this door. We know the way out. I say we open fire and start backing up as soon as I open these doors. We can always pick them off once we get outside. This is like a plan. I'm ready when you are. Get ready. Go! Rick and Tyrese are about to shoot, but they realize there's only 4 people inside. They aren't walkers. Hey, you guys want some meatloaf? That was the end. Yes, we love some meatloaf. Absolutely, oh man. Come on back, I'll show you where the plates and shit is, and then you can help yourselves. We got plenty, trust me. How much do you have? A lot? Probably enough to feed everyone in this room with all these seats and had asses in them. And that's just the meatloaf. This place is stocked out. But yes, we got enough food to feed the entire prison population for weeks. Just in case you ain't noticed, there were 4 of us here. All these seats, huh? We don't have nearly that many people with us. Back outside the prison. Come on, everybody. They got the food back this way. I know you're all starved.
Wow, this is amazing. Change your mind about this place yet? You think we can stay here? Not sure, but I can still be impressed.
Not too much, son. We got to save enough for everyone to have some.
Rick, look at this tray. I don't think we can eat all of this. We tried.
I don't mean to interrupt, but you guys don't look like no rescue team to me. You mean you act like you ain't eaten in weeks. You follow me? Rescue team? No. We're just, I don't know what we are. We're just people. You guys are doing much better in here than we were out there. We're not here to rescue you. It's bad. Near as we can tell anyway, from the looks of but our government has crumbled. There's no communication, no organization, no resistance. I've not even seen any military presence, which I'll admit seems odd. It appears civilization is pretty well screwed. Those things are everywhere. Those things there are tons of them. We've taken to calling them zombies. I guess that, though, it was a while before we could say if had a straight face. Nowhere is safe except for we're hoping here. We've been on the road for weeks now, looking for a safe place to stay. The places we've stopped at didn't work. Before we arrived here, we ran out of food. It's rough out there, guys. It's hard to describe.
Nice.
How bad is it out there?
What do you mean?
We saw the reports on TV.
And then all hell broke loose in here.
Since then, we've been holed up in here. No word from the outside world. We don't know what's going on.
You guys might want to sit down. Wait a minute. You guys aren't guards, aren't you?
Oh, that's rich. Do we look like prison guards to you?
No, I suppose not.
Alan, keep an eye on Carl. You're inmates? Prison inmates? What did you do? What crimes did you commit?
Robbery.
Tax fraud, but it wasn't my fault.
Drugs, man, possession, selling, stealing. I've done it all. But I'm clean now, totally clean. Gotta be no, you know.
Murder.
Murder?
Yeah, and I know what you're thinking, but you got nothing to worry about unless you're my wife or her boyfriend, and you can't be them because they're dead. So relax. Besides, the one you should be worried about is Andrew here. Why is that? He's the one that caused the whole living dead shit. Tell him, Andrew.
Yeah, it's like this, see. I was a hardcore user. Hardcore. I was a repeat offender, you know. I was here for my second time. My life was a wreck, all because of my addiction. I couldn't function, you know. I was here again, and I didn't know what else to do. I turned to God. If you can believe it, I asked him, begged him to please help get me off that smack. I wanted to go clean. Once and for all, I knew I wouldn't be able to do it without his help. So I asked him, and the next day the news reports started now. Look at me, I'm completely clean. I couldn't get my hands on anything if I tried.
Okay, so how did you guys end up stuck in here? Shit was getting bad. You guys started abandoning this place, going home to be with our families and shit. They were fucking leaving us in drones. Some of those things got in somehow. I don't know how, because I was locked up. The prison was being overrun. We've been watching the news, so we kind of knew what was going on. I didn't know if it was because they needed help finding their way out, or if they didn't want us to starve to death in our cells after they left, but they let us out. Most of us ended up as zombie food for the zombies, and eventually more zombies, because I guess that's how it works, at least that's what the news said. This place was pretty well overrun. Right away, a couple of the guards run into us, and we tried to fight our way out together. Just before we got to the exit, they locked us in here and left us. I hope those fuckers got their brains in. We've been here for months. Kind of lost track, actually. If you want, I can show you around. I'm kind of itching to get me a look at this place. How's it holding up? Let's go. Tyrese, hold down the fort here while I'm gone. Keep an eye on things. Dale, can you come with me? I don't want to be alone if we run into some company. Sure, Rick. I'm done here. If I don't eat much more, I'll pop.
My name's Jackson, by the way. The fat-ass buck with the beard is Axel. I hope that's just a nickname. My buddy, the ex-junkie's Andrew. And the nerd name is Thomas. Go figure. I'll start here in the kitchen, since we already here. This is the storeroom. As you can see, we got enough food to last us a while, and I think these cans have a shelf life in the decades, so we'll be good. It's like Christmas. What's in here? Don't open that door. You don't want to go in there.
Wow, what's in there?
That's the shitter, man. We pissed and shit in a bucket for a couple of days after we was locked in here. But that wasn't working until much ventilation in here, you know. Since the electricity was out, we figured the freezer was useless, but it was airtight, so we made it the bathroom. Kinda wish it had a window or something. It's pretty damn unpleasant in there. You so much as crack the door, your people out there will be doing the exact opposite of eating. Let's just say we ran out of buckets after a while. Come on, got a lot to show you, and it'll be dark for long. Gym's up this way.
Lead the way, but keep your eyes open. They don't move very fast, but they could still be anywhere. Be a little easier if I have one of those. You gonna give me a gun? The way I figure, if you're a decent man, you won't mind proving it. And I don't know shit about you people. We haven't shot you yet, so you're just gonna have to trust us. Whatever luck, I got a choice. This is it, but somebody cut the doors closed. Whoever it was left the key in them so they could be unlocked. They opened the jam, but there's a bunch of walkers in there. Rick and Dale shut the door. We'll deal with that later. What's next? Good idea. The laundry room is up this way. The laundry room. Nice. These aren't the most stylish clothes, but I know all of us could use a couple more things to wear. This place is working out. This is the shower room. I don't know if it is still. 1 second. Rick acts as a walker inside the shower room. This is a garage. Never been in here. This stuff will come in handy, I'm sure. Those buses are pretty big. If we ever leave here, one of them would make a nice replacement for my RV. This is C block. From what you told me, A block and B block are still closed off and probably full of zombies. Hey, you do get used to saying that, so I can't show you any of that shit today. This is it. A block is where the administrative offices are, and if you're going to stay here, you want to check that place out. The couches in those offices are probably more comfortable than anything here. There are more than enough cells for all y'all, and the best part is that if the electricity locks are out, you can shut these doors without worrying about getting locked in. Nothing could open these doors without you hearing it. We need to get the others start picking out our rooms.
Oh, that Axel guy seemed nice. I don't care. I'm just glad we're sleeping on the lower level. I like that they don't trust us as much as we don't trust them.
No way, Rick. Rick, why would you ever suggest such a thing? I'm thinking long terms here, Tyrese. This makes sense. We're going to be staying here. I don't care what he did, and I don't care. I don't see why you would. That man was going to kill us. Kill you. He's dangerous.
What are they talking about?
Look at the circumstances, man. He's just lost his kid. Rick wants to go get Herschel and everyone to his farm, bring them over here to live.
You miss Glenn as much as anyone, but you can't bring them here. Herschel was crazy.
Herschel had a lot going on, but he's a farmer. We need him. He could plow up some of those fields out there, and we could grow food inside the fences. It's safer here. Anyway, I don't think it's right to just leave them miles away, knowing we got plenty of room in here. With Glenn, Otis Patricia, Herschel, and his kids, we could clean this place up in no time. We open those other wings of the prison, and we'll have plenty of room for anyone who stumbles upon this place. Herschel here growing food and teaching us to farm, we could make a life here, long term. This makes sense, guys. Trust me. I saw gas in the garage today. I think Dale and I should take the RV over there tomorrow. It wouldn't take that long since the road is already cleared off. Rick and Dale drive all the way back to Herschel's farm. Let me talk to him. I think it'd be less threatening if I go up there alone. I don't want to startle him. I got no clue what frame of mind he's in. Okay, I'll wait here. I just hope you know what you're doing. Oh God. Rick sees a fire and gets concerned and runs towards the farm. We go inside the farm and just realize they're just burning walkers.
Rick!
What happened here? Was there another attack?
A few, actually. We're getting attacked a lot. More often now. It seems, I think, the cold is slowing them down, but it's going to be spring soon.
Things just getting worse. And then it looks like it came at the right time. There's an abandoned prison just a few hours drive from here. We've already cleaned out a portion of it, made it livable. There's enough room for everyone here. More, it's got a better fence system than this place, and more land inside the fence. You're welcome to pack up and live with us. Dale is up on the road in the RV. We could all pack into the thing and go. You couldn't take everything now, and we'll still have to figure out something for the livestock. But you can come back to get most of your stuff tomorrow or later. This place is completely safe. If we leave soon, we could be there before dark. That makes a whole lot of sense. Right. We are back at the prison. Rick's are just triple successful. I have any trouble holding down the fort in my absence? Oh my God! I live in a fort. My 10-year-old self would have the biggest boner ever live in this place. Heh. It's okay. We made sure the prison grounds are secure. We double checked all the outer doors to the prison wings. We haven't yet. Cleared yet. Everything's going well. It took a while to finish dragging these bodies out to burn, but we're done now. We don't get around to the gym though. That's something we'll have to do tomorrow. Everyone settling in okay? Laura's not happy with our new roommates. You'll probably hear about it later. Axel helped me drag some of these bodies out here. And Thomas, the kind of nerdy guy, he's been helping the women move all their belongings to their cells and move beds around and stuff. And your decks are kind of kept to themselves, setting up their cells and stuff. They're okay in my book. That's good to know. Oh, and Alan, I think I saw Alan smiling today. This place seems to really be lifting his spirits. Sure does make raising kids in this hell seem a little more possible. I haven't felt this optimistic since we first arrived at Wilshire Estates. Which I guess should probably worry me. I really wish you hadn't said that. Figure I said anything.
Rick, we need to talk.
What's going on, hon?
This just isn't working out. We're living with hardened criminals. I'm looking over my shoulder constantly.
Can't just kick them out. They were here first, and they seem like nice enough people.
No, Rick, they seem like hardened criminals. What is it about our situation that makes you seem the best in people?
Got the guns, not them. We outnumber them. We're safe. I wouldn't leave any of the kids alone with them, but so far we got no reason to treat them like criminals.
Rick, you're right. Oh God, I'm a horrible person.
Hormones.
I can't help it, you jerk. Don't make fun of me.
Ow, I wasn't trying to be mean. He looked worried. Let's pack it in and get this gate closed. It's going to be dark soon. Back inside the prison.
I think these beds will really work out. Throwing extra mattresses over these two twin beds sideways to make them one big bed was brilliant. Hopefully they'll be a little softer with the extra padding. It was a step up from the RV couch last night, but still nothing I went to sleep on forever. Am I fat? Yeah, of course you're fat. You're pregnant, or have you forgotten? No, I just don't remember showing this much this early. I mean, if Andrea is keeping track of the days right, I'm barely halfway through this. Maybe you're further along than you thought. What if you're starting your count on the wrong day? Where's Tyrese at? Getting kinda late, isn't it? He's out looking for Chris and Julie. He thinks they ran off to, nobody's seen them for at least an hour.
Different part of the prison. Got a minute? I got a few. I just wanted to thank you for... It's not necessary, Herschel. You don't have to. Let me talk. I want to thank you for bringing us here, Rick. I know things between us. I was going to shoot you, Rick. I think it's only fair that you know that I would have killed you. I was out of my mind with grief. I still don't know if I'm back to normal. I haven't touched a gun since that day, Rick, and I don't plan to ever again. This place, it's special, Rick. It's going to be a new life for me. My kids, this is a new beginning for us. Thank you, Rick. It was the right thing to do, Herschel. I couldn't leave you people out there not knowing that we had this place. Come on, it's getting late, and you're going to need to start early tomorrow if you're going to get the rest of your stuff from your farm and figure out what we're going to do with our livestock. Eventually, we'll want to keep them here, but for now, we'll just offer to stay there and watch them. I think he and Patricia are splitting up. You're in a different room in the prison. I take the shower room. We see Chris and Julie, and they are naked.
How was it? It was perfect. I didn't hurt you, did I? A little, but it's okay. But you liked it, you swear. I loved it, and I love you. It was perfect, exactly how I always imagined it. They're probably asleep by now. Are you ready? Are you ready to do this? Yeah, I think I'm ready. Let's do it. Okay? No backing down now. This is it.
They both hold up guns. Rick and his family are sleeping. Blam! They hear a gunshot. Rick gets out of bed. Stay here. Get your gun out.
Okay.
Stay here. I want to find out what's going on. Rick runs. Tyrese! Rick enters the room. He sees Tyrese holding on to his dead daughter.
No, 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 no!
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
What did you do? What did you do to my little girl?
It wasn't supposed to be like this. We were supposed to be together forever. Fire at the same time. It was gonna work together forever. I just pulled the trigger too fast, faster than her. I was supposed to be at the same time. We were supposed to be together forever. Together forever. Now I'm all alone. What have I done? I was supposed to fire at the same time.
Come back to me, baby. You gotta come back to me. I don't care how. Just come back to me. Come back.
She wasn't bitten. She won't turn, Tyrese. You don't want that anyway. You don't want her to be one of those things.
Shut up. You don't know what the fuck you're fucking talking about. Take her back. She has to. Ah!
She comes back as a walker. That is the end.
Julie, honey, it's me. It's your father.
Tyrese, get her head up so I can get a clear shot.
Don't you pull the goddamn trigger. This is my baby girl. She's okay. Let me talk with her. We never tried that. We never even tried to reason with them. Maybe if I talk to her long enough, she'll begin to understand again. She starts to understand that my baby girl won't be dead anymore.
Someone fires the gun. Shoots her. It's Chris.
You will kill you.
Ah! Tyrese, no! Tyrese starts to strangle him. Just stop. Stop. He's dead, Tyrese. You killed him. You're gone, man. You killed him.
Yeah, leave me. He'll be coming back soon. I'm going to kill him again. Slower this time. I'll burn them both tomorrow. First thing in the morning. We can talk about this then.
Rick walks away.
Rick, what happened? What's going on?
Oh, it's horrible, Laura. It's horrible. Chris and Julie, they killed each other. Some sort of suicide pact. They were crazy. They thought they could be together forever. They did this. Tyrese was already there when I got there. We found their bodies. We were there when they came back. They weren't bitten, but they did. Tyrese is dealing with it. I thought it was best to just leave him alone.
Oh, God.
They're dead?
Yeah, they're both dead. And I need to sleep. We all do. Everyone goes back to sleep except for Rick, who can't go back to sleep. The next day, Rick sees Tyrese burn the bodies. I would have, if you had said something, I would have helped you. You didn't have to bring them out here all by yourself.
This was something I had to do alone.
I told the yards that they killed each other, and then they both turned. I don't think they'd understand. But I understand. I want you to know that.
Thank you, Rick. Come on, let's get back there. There's a lot to do today.
Therese, I don't expect you to do any. Are you alright?
I'm fine, Rick. Really.
Is he?
He's acting as though nothing happened, Lori. It's very unsettling. He just smiled at me. He looked at me and smiled. He smiled. I'm worried about him. Alan's one thing, but for Tyrese to be showing no emotion whatsoever, it makes me worry. Keep an eye on him for me today. And tomorrow, just watch him. Make sure he doesn't do anything dangerous.
Me? Where are you going to be doing? You act as though you're leaving. Rick, you're not.
Laura, calm down.
Hey guys, what's this I'm hearing about? Some kids dying last night. Andrew said he heard some shots fired last night. The rest of us slept right through them.
Tyrese's daughter and her boyfriend killed each other last night. Thing is, they both came back, zombies, but never were bitten.
Tyrese, he's a black dude, right?
Shame.
Doris real was pretty. Didn't trust that boy though. He had an odd look to him. Tell the others.
Keep an eye on them too.
Always.
Come on.
Rick, what are you doing?
I won't be gone more than a day. Maybe late tomorrow, but I'll be back before it gets dark.
But why? Where are you going?
I haven't slept. I laid awake last night, thinking about Julie and Chris. They revived without a bite. That means we're all infected, or it could mean that means we're just waiting to die before we come back, as one of those things. The more I thought about it, I realized there's something I have to do. I think it's best you not know. I promise you wouldn't want to. I'll tell Carl not to worry. I'll be back tomorrow. Where is he going?
I don't know. What are you doing with those?
I'm going to take a look at the other friends, see if I can't get them back in working order.
Good luck. Is
Thanks.
he behaving himself?
Yeah, they're getting along like a horse on fire as usual.
Have you talked to him?
Tyrese, no, I wouldn't know what to say. All I could think to do is give him some space.
I suppose that's best.
I don't believe we met.
Patricia, nice to meet you.
Thomas, I saw you with that red-haired guy, Otis, I think his name was. Your boyfriend?
Yeah, he was. Not anymore, though. We broke up. What was your name again?
Thomas Richards. Go inside the prison with Glenn and Maggie.
I can't believe we got us stuck with a room right next to my dad. I'm sure that was his doing. I don't blame the man. He still barely even knows me. Yeah, but these rooms have open walls. He can hear every word we say in there, among other things that would go on in that room. I'm not so sure he can hear anything. Still, I know this place is safer and it's smarter to live here, but I really miss my room, our house, the farm in general. I'm more than a little shocked that he's letting us share a room. That's pretty cool of him to do. No, it's not. I'm an adult. He needs to realize that. I roomed with a guy in college. I'm sure his and I were just classmates. Me just fine as long as we can be together. I don't care what he has to tell himself. College, huh? I didn't know that. One measly semester, we kind of ran out of money around the same time. I flunked out. I usually picked the reason based on how well I knew the person. And I got both. I feel special. You should. This room seems out of the way enough. You sure they checked this area? Yeah. Then let's get to it, sexy.
They didn't find a barber's office or barber shop.
Never done a barber share before. Let's see if he can up that tally by at least 3. Come here.
Rick's riding his motorcycle on the road. Sees a bunch of walkers. Oh shit. Back to the prison. Ooh. Lori, Carol, and Andrew are doing laundry.
It's nice to have clean clothes again. Now if we only get some new. Please stop thinking about it. He'll be fine. He said he'd be back tomorrow. He's probably going back to Herschel Farm and talk to Otis or something. Stop worrying. It's nothing. That can't be it. The road cleared off. It's less than 4 hours drive to get to Herschel's farm. He said he wouldn't be back till tomorrow. He's going somewhere farther away. I don't know why he always does this. He always leaves Carl and me alone so he can go off and do God knows what. He never thinks about us. I'm getting sick of it. I'm getting sick of him.
I mean another one. Rachel.
Here. Why are we doing this?
I'm making the boundaries for our new garden. When it gets a little warmer in the next few weeks, I'll till it up so we can start growing our own food. Whoa, what happened to you two?
We found a little barber shop area while we were exploring the prison. I want my haircut. Me too. Where is it, Maggie? Where is it? Come on, Susie Rachel. I'll show you which hall it's in.
Go on, girls. Girls, I can do this by myself. You just be careful. Hey, Glenn. Nice to do. I fear today is a good day as any to try and clean out that gym. I'm anxious to get some weightlifting done. What do you say?
Sure, man. Let me go tell Maggie where I'll be.
Herschel, you want to? No guns. I gotta stick off the garden. You see Rick drive past the Wilshire Estates. Back inside the prison, Tyrese has a group of people about to go inside the gym.
Your dad's cool with you helping us? What am I supposed to do? Sit around and do nothing to help out because my dad's worried about me? What he doesn't know won't hurt him.
Okay, we don't need to go in there ready to fire this place. It's packed with them. There's probably a few right next to the door. I don't know I know we don't have many bullets left, so stay close to the door. If we run out, we just walk back out and lock the door. Understood? Here we go.
Let's clear an area around us and the door first, then we work our way forward without letting any pass. Sounds like a plan to me.
As they start shooting, Tyrese starts using his hammer and shooting at the same time. Go back to the road. Rick finds a shovel. Back to inside the gym. The group is shooting the walkers, but Tyrese is getting closer to the walkers than the rest of them are.
Tyrese, what are you doing? Stay close. Tyrese, what are you doing?
Tyrese gets surrounded by a bunch of walkers.
Tyrese!
Back on the road, Rick's at the graves. Is at 2 graves. Come on, Shane. You can do it. I didn't leave that much dirt on top of you. Stand up. We see a zombified version of Shane rise out of the ground. There you are. So I guess it's not an isolated thing, coming back without being bitten. I thought it might be Julie's turn pretty quick, but it took us hours to get you into the ground. So many damn questions when I realized you might be at the bottom of that hole alive or whatever. I couldn't stop thinking about it. Couldn't sleep knowing you were down there. Would you have left me? You're a good man, Shane. I don't know why you did what you did, but you were a good man. If things turned out differently, if you had killed me, I wondered if you would have just as soon being buried alive would infect me. Could you have lived with yourself? Not me. I had to set things right. Rick shoots zombified Shane. I need to be back to getting back. There's no telling what's going on there while I'm gone. I ain't gonna bury you again, you son of a bitch. Back inside the prison. Girls? Hello. Maggie said it was down this hall, but I don't know which door. Girls? Rachel? Susie? Say something you can hear me. If you're hiding because of the gunshots, don't worry, they're just cleaning out the gym. We're still safe. You don't have to hide. Damn it, this isn't funny. Where are you? Okay, I found it. Now you're in trouble. You better have a good reason to be. Right when Herschel opens the door, he finds his 2 daughters' heads are decapitated. That is motorcycle, as he sees a bunch of walkers. Oh man. Back inside the prison.
Dad? What's wrong, Dad? Oh, God, Dad, what happened? What happened?
What is it?
Oh, God!
Maggie sees her decapitated sisters. The detached heads become reanimated. Back inside the prison gym.
Tyrese!
Adrian, no!
Glenn, goddammit, let go of me! No, all you're going to do is get yourself killed. You can't save him now. Nobody can. There's too many of them. We gotta get out of here. We gotta leave him. Oh, God, we can't.
If we're gonna go, it's now or never. Come on!
What did we do, Glenn? What did we just do?
Alright. Inside the prison showers. Carol and Lori are taking a shower.
You still worried about Rick? A little. I'm trying to think about it, actually. Sorry. So it was nice of Dale to offer to watch the kids so we could clean up. Yeah. This is nice, isn't it? I still can't get over the fact that this place still is running water. I seriously doubt the water's treated much at this point. It's still coming to us, but I don't think it's clean enough to drink without boiling. Uh-huh. It doesn't stink, though, so I don't mind showering in it.
I'm sorry. I didn't know anyone was in here. I swear. Hey.
Exo, man, what's so funny? Tell me, man.
Where's Dex? This guy. You guys should go to the shower room and get your... Nah. You follow me? Lord and Carol are both in there, wet and soapy. It's a mighty fun sight.
Dex is taking a walk or something. He said he needed to get some exercise. We don't get that way no more. Not since we hooked up, you know.
Think that's going to keep Andrew? Now that we're not alone here, that is, if you see yourself setting yourself up for some heartbreak.
Old Dexter will be switching sides as soon as he finds him a woman willing and able. You follow me? You best be ready for that, or you get stuck holding your dick. Ain't like that, man. You don't know what you're talking about. Whenever you kill yourself, you're missing a hell of a show. I gotta get back to myself before I lose the mental image.
Back outside the prison.
Mom! Were you good? Were you good for Uncle Dale? Yeah, I just play with toys and stuff. You smell very good, Mom.
When your dad gets back, you're going to have to take a shower too, then you'll... Carl, where do you...
Jesus, Glenn, what happened? Oh God, where's Tyrese? He got ahead of us. He was surrounding them. There were so many of them around him. There was nothing we could do. We had to leave him. What? We just plowed into them, ran to the center of the gym. He was crazy.
Where's Maggie? Where's my dad? Glenn and Billy run back to the prison. Dexter walks up. What the hell's going on? Something happened? That a yes? Maggie!
Oh fuck, what now? Oh no.
Glenn sees the decapitated sisters. He shoots her reanimated head. Back in one of the cell rooms.
You sick fuck! Did you kill them? Did you kill them? Or you murderer?
Just get on my face before I... Don't you fucking move. Dale points a gun at them. Get up. What did we do? We didn't do nothing.
Just go. Where were you today? You're the only one we know is capable of this. Until we find out otherwise, you're not leaving the cell.
Glenn locks Dexter in his cell.
Ma, tell me what you think I did, sucker bitch?
What you don't know.
Later that night in the prison.
Christ, I was gonna take Carl's gun away today. I thought we'd be safe. Maybe if Rachel and Susie had guns. Bea doesn't even know what's going on. She's so confused by all this stuff. It's not even registering that, Tyrese. Oh God. There, just lay out. I'm here for you, Carol. I'm here for you. I know you've done so much for us to help Lori, and you and Rick. I don't know how to thank you. I owe you so much.
Carol starts to kiss Lori.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's okay. It's okay. You're going through a lot right now. Don't even think about it.
We go to a different cell.
I'm in the same way ever since I lost my sister Amy. I just have so much trouble taking it seriously. Sure, I never want this is gone or 2 or 3, but just death, you know.
I'm sad for them. I know what they're going through, but it doesn't affect me at all now. We've find that out the black boy killed the girls. It'll take a lot to hold me back, but other than that, it's like I have no emotions left. I use it all up.
Exactly. See, we're meant for each other in this world. I mean, I don't know why you don't think so.
We get along, yeah, but do you really want to spend the rest of your life with an old fart like me? How many good years could I have left?
Good years? Nobody has any good years left. But if you're talking about lifespan, I think we're all about equal. What about the average lifespan here? 6 months? A year? How long can we possibly last at this rate we're going? I think I can safely say that I will spend the rest of my life with you, and I'm happy to do that. You've got at least another year in you, don't you?
I think I can manage that. You're a big help on that front. I don't want to die, but you're about the only thing that makes me want to live.
Right back at you, old man.
You just had to go that one step too far. We see Rick coming back to the prison. Jesus. Walkers have started accumulating on the outside fence. Glenn opens the gate.
Quick, before we get closer to the gate! Rick, stop! There are some things you probably know about. Some stuff happened while you were gone.
What happened? Tell me. Ursul's girls, the 2 youngest, not the ones Glenn's with, were killed. It had to be someone in the prison. We think it was Dexter, the big black fella. We locked him up. Dead. Oh, Lord. I told him it was safe here. This is my fault.
Tyrese, he wanted to clean all the dead out of the gym. Once he got in there, he went crazy. He ran into the middle of them, got surrounded. He couldn't save them. We had to leave him. He's still in there. There's nothing else we could do.
He's dead? Did you see the body?
He was surrounded. There was nothing we could do. We haven't heard any gunshots since he was left in there. He didn't make it.
For God's sake, answer me! Did you see his body? Are you sure he was killed? We pop in, make sure he's dead, and then we're out. We owe him that much, especially after being everything he's been through. He wouldn't want to be the one of those things. No! Rick is shocked with the group. They see Tyrese sitting there, but all the walkers are dead. Rick, you're back? What kept you? Back in the cell room.
You came back!
I did, yeah.
Dad! Tyrese! Oh my God!
Careful, I ain't showered. I had so much muck on me. We're going to have to burn my clothes.
I don't care. Hold me. So he was.
Alive, just sitting in there. I had no idea how. It's a goddamn miracle.
Gonna tell me where you went?
Yeah, I'll tell you all about it, but not right now. Right now, there's something else I gotta do. Rick goes to a different cell. Did you do it? Fuck no, I didn't do it. You second knocked up wife locked me in here because I done my wife and her boyfriend thing. I didn't kill no one else. I had my fill, you know. You look for any suspects in the pack of the freaks you have hang with. My crew was locked in that cafeteria for months. We didn't kill each other. I think one of you people snaps. Luckily, I'm safe as can be in here. If I find out you did it, I'll beat you to death myself. You can't talk to me like that. Come here outside of the bars, country boy. I dare you. Rick unlocks the gate and stares at him. You're all fucking crazy, every last one of you. Look that damn door on your way out.
Go to a different cell. But we don't want to die, Daddy. Please don't die.
I'm sorry, boys. That's just how it is. There's nothing you can do about it. Stop crying. Death's a part of your lives now. Your mother's dead. Those girls dead. Tyrese's daughter and her boyfriend. We're all gonna die. We have to get used to it. That's why we have to be okay with that. We have to be expected and welcome it, because if we don't, it will hurt us a lot. Rick goes to Herschel's cell. Herschel, I'm sorry. How the hell did you survive that, Tyrese? You fought your way through dozens of those things with a hammer? I better remember, though, that whole day seems like a dream to me. I remember it happening, but it's like I was seeing it from outside my body. You okay? I asked before. You said you were fine, but you're going through some tough shit, man. I know it. She's dead, Rick. My daughter's dead, but you know what? We all are. We're all dead. You, me, Carol, Lord, Dale, everyone. The only difference between us and Julie is that she doesn't have to put up with all the bullshit we do. She's rested. She's got no trouble on her mind. Nothing's creeping around every corner trying to kill her. My little girl is at peace. It seems to me that ain't something to be sad about. Come on, let's get some sleep. See Andrea in the laundry room.
Morning, Andrea. What are you up to? Oh, hey, I'm just covering up some of the clothes that were left in the dryers. Everyone running out things to wear. I figure these prison uniforms will come in handy. If I hurry, I'll be able to get these to Lori in time for the morning wash. We could all have a change of clothes by midday. You want to help?
Not particularly, no.
Well, Tom, if you're not going to help, why'd you come down here?
So, I could cut your head off. He pulls out a knife.
Get away from me!
Cedra slaps Thomas.
I'm gonna blow your brains out!
Please don't struggle.
Fuck you, psycho!
Andrea starts to wrestle with Thomas when she tries to aim her gun at him.
Such language from such a pretty girl.
Thomas grabs the gun and tosses it.
What? We won't be needing this. Now, let's get started.
Back outside the prison.
Rick?
It's all my fault, Lori. Those girls are dead because of me. I thought this place was safe. I told Herschel it will be safe here. I assured him. I talked him into coming here. If we had kept them on his farm, they'd still be alive. It wasn't for me. I wanted to help them. They'd be okay. Herschel, he has lost so much more than any of us. He Trust me, he believed me. I let him down. I don't know what to do, Lori. I killed his daughters.
Rick, that's bullshit. You were out there. You saw the dead that were roaming around. Now that it's warm, we haven't heard from Otis in days. We don't know what's going on out there. You have no way of knowing what would have happened, so stop blaming yourself. We just don't have time for this.
I'm sorry, Lori. I'm not all here. I haven't been able to sleep since Julie and Chris. I can barely think straight.
I know, Rick. I've seen you. You need to rest. What did you do yesterday? Where did you go?
I went back to the camp. I dug up Shane. I shot him. Go back to Herschel's cell. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Shut up, Dad! Shut up! This is all your fault. You brought us here, Dad. You brought us here. They're dead because of you.
We go into Dexter's cell.
Psst. Dex, hey man, you okay in there? I'm in here. I'm not okay. Get it? Feel like I'm a fucking prisoner again. You think of anything I can do, man? Anything at all to get you out of here, and I'll do it. I don't care what it is. Just say the word, man. Just say the word. You're serious with them, man. You listen up. These fucks ain't our friends. They ain't fucking normal. They're crazies. They thought we was living the high life in that cafeteria. What they've been through out in the world is tore them up. They broken. Now they're killing each other and blaming us. Only one way out of this. We gotta figure out a way to A block where the God Center is. That's where they got the riot gear and the shotguns and shit. Enough ammo to kill an army in there. They stocked up with rides. You got get in there, we home free. We just gotta do it on the down low. I never trusted these fucks. They don't know about the guns. Understand? I get these. I get those, and we can bust out of here in a blaze of glory, kicking all kinds of ass. That's what's gotta happen. Otherwise, I rot in here until they decide to off me. And it's you next. Think you can get in there? Brother, I can find a way.
We go back to the fence. Okay, if these things keep piling up against the fence, it's not impossible for the sheer weight of their numbers to push the fence over. We could eventually have thousands out here. Eventually. Since we're low on bullets, we can't just shoot them. So hopefully this will work. First, pick a corpse, a nice close one. Then, once you have one reach picked out, slide your knife through the fence and put it against its head. Now, we don't want any weak spots in the fence, so you gotta make sure the knife is through the fence, although with our selection of kitchen knives, I don't think that will be a problem. When it's all that checked and the knife is in place, take your hammer and hit it. Then just pull the knife out. Ugh! The zombie falls back with the knife in its head. Oh shit, I mashed my hand up against the fence.
You couldn't just hold and let him slide off the knife, you follow me?
I don't know if you were paying attention here, Axel, but that hurt like a son of a bitch. There, also, if you don't like the knife, it's gonna bulge. I think it's back to the old drawing board on this one, kids.
I don't know, Dale. I think we got a pretty good thing going here. I'm sure we could easily make it work. Do we have a small piece of wood as long as the blades are long enough? We could put 5 pieces of wood at the end of the blade, the handle, then it would catch against the fence. That way we could pull the knife out through it, going through the fence, the way the zombies would otherwise pull it through. Getting the blade out of these things' heads is too much trouble. Even if the knife stopped at the fence, we may dig around the garage for some crowbars or something to pull between the knife and the fence to pull it back. I think this could work.
You're a smart man, Glenn. Let's go look in the garage. I still don't know why we can't just hold on to the knife tighter. Go inside the gym. This is going to be great once we get it cleaned up. We got an indoor court, weights, workout machines. This is going to be really nice.
What'll be nice is when we get the other cell blocks cleared out so we can spread out in this thing. Get some privacy.
I'm hearing you on that front, Carl. I'm about due for some alone time.
Really, Therese? Is that so? Alan's watching Sophia, and there's a clean spot on the floor back there. It looks really comfy.
Who am I to deny a woman what she wants?
Just be quick. This floor is cold.
You be quick. I'm going to take my time.
Yes, sir.
Back outside.
I don't like him. He scares me. Yeah, he used to be nice, but now he's just weird. Sophia? Huh? I changed my mind. I'll be your boyfriend if you still want me to. B, I think you're pretty and stuff, and then we can hold hands. Really? Ugh, I said hold hands.
Back out to the outside of the prison. Andrea runs outside. Her cheek is scratched.
Help! Help! Somebody help!
Come back here, you slut! It's time to get your medicine, you fucking whore! Jesus!
Get away from me!
Andrea trips.
Ugh! God!
Rick tackles Thomas. Ah! You! It was you who killed them, wasn't it?
You sick fuck! You killed them! They were just little girls! They didn't do anything to you! Rick! Nothing!
Get off me!
Stop it! Stop it! You're gonna kill him! Don't stop him!
He deserves every bit of this, Lori! Don't you psycho son of a bitch! Don't you deserve this? Rick, Jesus, man, what are you doing? He's killed them. He killed Therese. He killed a couple of helpless little girls. He killed those girls. He killed them. They didn't do anything wrong, and he killed them. Killed them. Rick, Jesus, man, what'd you do? He killed them. Rick looks at his hand, which is broken. He killed Herschel's girls. Thomas's face is messed up from Rick punching him so hard. They all watch.
Is he dead?
No, not yet.
What do you mean by that? What are you planning on doing, Rick?
What would you have me to do, Laura? Just let him go? Hope that the next time he kills it's someone we haven't met? Is that what you want? I seem to recall hearing about you being pretty goddamn angry with Dexter when you thought he was the one. That all it takes a day so you can forget the crime. You're not too concerned with this now? You have the right to do what's right to make sure he never get kills again.
So that's how things are. You say what's going to do and we do it? You're the king now? We got a chance to change things, Rick. We got a chance to break the cycle. No killing means no killing. If we kill him, we're no better than he is. Letting him loose out there on his own is almost as a worse punishment. At least then we wouldn't have any blood on our hands. Or we could just lock him up here. No way! No fucking way! I'm not gonna sleep here at night knowing he could get out and attack me again. And we're not throwing him to the zombies unless I can watch them tear his ass apart. Look what the fuck did to me! He deserves to die for what he did to those girls.
We haven't made any kind of rules for this sort of thing. If we're going to start a new life here, try to reestablish society, we need to have rules for this. We need to decide what to do. What do we do? You kill, you die. It's as simple as that. That works for me.
He was nice. So this is it? You're just making a decision for all of us then?
I'm just making sure we do what's right, Lori. I was put in charge after we left Atlanta, honey. Listen to me. I'm a cop. I've been trained to make decisions like this. I'm the only one here in a position of authority. I'm making the choice that's best for all of us. That's what you all look up to me for. That's why everyone comes to me for advice and guidance. I'm in charge.
Listen to yourself. You're my husband, prick, not my father.
Lori, shut the fuck up. I trust my wife's the only one that's against capital punishment at this point. We have to make an example of Thomas. We have to make the statement once and for all. We do not kill. We do not tolerate it. We will not allow it. That is our rule, our pledge. You kill, you die. No exceptions. Now help me get Thomas up. We're going to hang him. That was the end. Back inside the prison.
Thanks for getting the kids out of there, Alan. Carl, are you okay, son? Dad crazy? He's gonna kill us? No, Carl, no, come here. He's attacked that man. He wouldn't stop hitting him, Mom. Why do you hit him so much? Dad had a reason to attack that man. He killed Rachel and Susie. He tried to kill Andrea. He was a bad man. Bad? Like Shane? Yeah, a lot like Shane. I killed Shane before he killed anybody. That's right, but you did the right thing.
So did I. Alan, could you give us a minute?
Sure thing, Rick. Come on, kids. Let's give the Grounds family some time to talk.
I'm not making these decisions lightly, Lori. I'm thinking everything through. I know things got a little heated outside earlier, and I may not have seen completely rational, but I was. I'm an officer of the law. I may not have anyone to answer to anymore, but these people will look to me to keep them safe. I owe them to do everything in my power to do so. Where I see justice, you see a murderer. More than anyone else out here. I need you on my side, hon. I just can't live with it. Otherwise, I need you to see my side of things.
I don't know what I see anymore, Rick. I don't know if it's because I'm exhausted or if this pregnancy is just altogether different than it was for Carl, but I can't barely think straight. I see myself overacting, letting things get to me, jumping to conclusions. I know I'm doing it, and I can't seem to stop myself. I never had this much stress in my life, as it's taking its toll. I'm sorry, Rick, I really am. He's a killer, no doubt about it. I would have shot Dexter myself the day I thought he had done it, if I had known he'd done it. We can't leave him here, and letting him go is worse. You're right, we have to kill him.
He's not dead?
Not yet, but we're going to keep him from killing anyone else. We're going to have to kill him. Do you understand, Carl?
Yeah, he's a bad guy, like Shane. He could kill us.
Go to a different cell. Okay, you stay right there. I still have the first aid kit from the RV. Let me get it. Herschel will probably do a better job patching up, but I don't think he's ready to help anyone after what he just went through.
I'm not in too good a mood either. That fucker did just try to kill me. Jesus, that fucking hurts.
Look for. Let me make sure I can stop the bleeding. I think most of it stopped already. There must be a cleanup.
Did he cut my ear? Tell me he didn't cut my ear. It felt like he did, but I never had a chance to check.
Your lobe is gone, but you'll still be able to hear.
I couldn't care less about hearing. I don't want to look like a freak.
You got nothing to worry about. You'll be as pretty as ever as soon as we clean you up. Got anything left in that first aid kit that I could use? I've got over a half bottle of peroxide here. Your name on it. Have a scene. Let's have a look at this hand. Let me warn you, it's not pretty. Jesus, son. I think every one of your fingers is broken. Your knuckles are busted all to hell. This isn't going to heal right at all, Rick. Not even close. I don't think you'll ever be able to use it. I'll worry about that later. You just clean it. I don't want to get infected on top of everything else. I don't regret a thing. Rick goes back to Dexter's cell and unlocks it. You're off the hook. It wasn't you. That's it? That's all you gotta say? That's it. You wanna start some trouble? You still got all the guns. Yeah, every last one of them. Though after what we've just been through, the last thing we want to do is use them. That's so. Good news, I guess. Who was it? Alan? That was his name, right? He should look crazy enough. One of yours, Thomas, the tax evader. I didn't know what he was in for, but I know it wasn't tax evasion. Never did trust him. Don't trust a lot of you people now. Back in Herschel's cell. Watch your language tongue, boy! I lose two of my daughters, and you've got to put up with this? I raised you better. Bible says honor the mother and father. Are you gonna get into heaven telling me I killed my daughters? Telling me you're doing what I can to make our lives better is killing us? You want to go to hell, son? No, no! Dad, stop hitting me! Dad, stop hitting me! Don't talk back to me again. Herschel, we found him. Show me. It's this way. Back inside Dale, I guess it's Dale and Andrea's cell. So that you think things are going to die down, sir?
And they, I mean, at least they know we don't have the dead lurking around every corner.
But I do feel any safer. Rick's bounces back and forth between sickeningly optimistic and completely enraged. The death toll certainly hasn't slowed down. We're secure here, but for how long? This place has got to be a target. What happens when something more organized wants it? Makes me wonder if this isn't a clan of laid-back people like ourselves lounging about in a Walmart living on pork and beans playing cards all day. There's got to be an easier way, you know.
What are you suggesting? Do you think we should leave?
I don't know just yet. I'm thinking Rick did say something about the roamers coming out in droves now. That's what the weather's warmed up. But I gotta think, the RV sure would be roomy with just the two of us. Wouldn't have we have as much food, it'd be easier to get out of a tight spot without losing someone. Like I say, I'm thinking.
You work all the angels and let me know, Dale. I don't like the idea of abandoning everyone, but I go where you go. I want to make sure that's clear.
Guys, where the fuck is he? What did you do with him?
Put the waste with the waste. That might make his weight as unpleasant as it should be.
Just putting him in there was killing me. If you don't break his nose, too bad. He's not enjoying himself. There's no ventilation in there. He'll suffocate before we can hang him. That's too good for him. Get him out of there. Didn't think of that. I just love the idea of him wilding his own shit. Take him and lock him in a cell while we gather up materials. Throw him out of the guard tower while with a rope around his neck. That'll take care of him. I won't let Lords be your judge. I want you to know that I forgive you. Herschel, we're still going to hang him. I know. I want to watch.
I'm gonna go check on Maggie. You cool?
Yeah, you're cool. Go on. I'm going to check up on Carol, too. See how her and Sophia are doing.
Hey, Mags. How are you holding up? I don't think I'm gonna love you anymore. What's the point? You're just gonna die like everyone else.
Thompson's left alone in his cell.
Come on. I've got to get you out of here. I can't let them kill you. I won't. Stand up. You got to do this before they come back. You're crazy, not evil. You need help. What they want to do to you is wrong.
Thomas starts to strangle Patricia.
Help me! Somebody help!
Scratches at his face.
Why? Why did you have to do that? I was going to help you.
Take one step toward her, and I'll blow your fucking brains out. Don't test me! Too late. Thomas gets shot in the stomach by Maggie. She repeatedly keeps shooting his body.
Now I feel a little better.
Jesus Christ! Back outside, they see him. They're dragging his body outside. Be ready to close the gate in a hurry once we get back inside. You guys ready? If I wasn't, I'd do it all anyway, so we can get back inside. Let's do it. They throw his body into the walkers and shut the gate. This I didn't need to see. The walkers start devouring his body. Herschel's the only one watching.
It's over? Is it safe to bring them out?
Yeah, just don't let them get in a view distance in front of the perimeter of the grounds.
Of course. So we're just out there watching?
It was his idea. I guess he gained some kind of closure out of it. I prefer not to think about it. Where is Patricia? Have you seen her since all the...
No. We're gonna do with her.
What can I do? It's not like we can beat her or just lock her up. We're not animals. I'm gonna talk to her, I guess. Ain't no need for that. She with us. You ain't gonna be talking to nobody or bossing anyone around, big man, not till we're done. It's Dexter, who has all the... Andrew, with a bunch of guns.
Jesus, what are you doing?
Where'd you get those guns? Why are you doing this? Because you ain't noticed, you ain't in a position to ask me shit. Now drop that fucking gun, or I'll blow your brains all over your little faggot son, bitch. I'll make this really simple for you, farm boy. You were here first, and you wore out your welcome real quick. Get the fuck out of my house. That was the end of issue number 18, and the end of The Walking Dead Volume 3, Safety Behind Bars.